aight? Show the world that we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
I remember when you was training me, man, when it was training day, like Denzel.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
We live.
It's good, people. It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where Venezuela is in our crosshairs and their oil must be ours. I am Uncle Hotep. He's Hotep Jesus, episode 390 of Hotep's been told you. 10 away from the vaunted 400. What's good with you, man?
You know, just another week of being the realest nigga on this podcast.
Another week you just start off lying, but I mean that's the part of the course with you, a Jersey nigga. I don't know what else to say.
Now it's capping.
That's that Jersey in them.
We should have never gave this nigga. We should have never let him get no Apex or no soundboard. He don't know how to act. This is crazy. Pull my picks up. Just trying to make this week's NFL picks. They doing my boy Shador dirty. We playing in Detroit? Dallas at Detroit? Let's go Detroit. We going
Seahawks, Falcons.
Huh?
Seahawks, Falcons.
Seahawks.
Titans, Browns.
Titans versus the Browns? Hold on. We going Browns. Let's go Shador.
Commanders, Vikings.
Wait, who's that? Washington? Hold on. Let me see. Commanders, Vikings. 3-9 versus 4-6. Let's go Vikings.
Dolphins, Jets.
Let's go Jets.
Saints, Buccaneers.
Saints, Buccaneers? Where's that game? Oh my God, we going Bucks.
Colts, Jaguars.
Colts, Jaguars. Oof. Let's go Jacksonville.
Steelers, Ravens.
Steelers versus Ravens. Let's see. Steelers, Ravens. Let's go Ravens.
Bills, Bengals.
Oh, that's gonna be a good matchup. That's gonna be a good one. We gonna go. Said Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo.
Broncos, Raiders.
Broncos.
Bears, Packers.
Ooh. Hold on, let me see. Bears, Packers. Bears 8-3. 9-3. Packers 8-3. Ooh. Let's go Bears.
Rams, Cardinals.
Rams.
Texans, Chiefs.
Texans, Chiefs. Texans, Chiefs. Texans, Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs.
Eagles, Chargers.
Eagles, Chargers. Eagles, Chargers. Eagles, Chargers. Oof. Oof. Let's go Chargers.
Picks are in, ladies and gentlemen. Picks are in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me load up kick.
I think the Texans might be an upset. I can see a Texans upset. I can definitely see a Texans upset over the Chiefs. I definitely can. What are the odds? We're going to go with the Chiefs, though. I'm going to stick with the Chiefs. Who's Herbert? Not financial advice. Do your own research. Yeah. I'm on Raza Dog. Who's he play for? Lions? Yeah. Lions been doing all right this year. Yeah, Lions been all right. How my picks? Y'all like my picks? One in the chat if y'all like my picks this week. One in the chat if y'all like my picks this week. Yeah, the Texans are definitely legit. Yeah, they definitely legit. Yeah.
Dizzler, thanks for a donation on YouTube. He says, was Elon right? They're all caucus. Elon stirred the pot a little bit with his race grift. Said Jews are white. In fact, they are peak white.
Who said that?
Comment. Elon Musk. And you know any other Elons?
Elon said that? He said Jews are white?
Yes. They're peak white. Peak.
I was gonna get me some freedom.
Sleepy, thank you for the 5, Sleepy. Shout out to Sleepy. Word? All right.
Well, since he won't comment, and because we know he can't chat. Of course, he's right. Elon is right. What are they then? Not to say all of them are, because you got Ethiopian Jews and everything else. But yes, he's right. What else? What else would it be? This nigga's running cover, doing seminars. Oh, the East Indian Company. Nobody asked about the East Indian Company. Nobody. This is where you go cherry picking facts from history. Oh, y'all thought they was in control. Who? I show you who was in control of the East Indian Company. Nasty work, man. Matter of fact, let me put my quarter zip on before I start this shit, man, tonight. You niggas is on this bullshit. You niggas is on this bullshit. Shout out to Goldstein. I was watching a bit of his show earlier today. You know what I mean? Let's get fucking to it. This nigga's making up hoods. Bring your hood up. Bring your hoodie up. Bring your hoodie up. Bring your hoodie up. Sell, you might as well fucking sell. You sell everything else. Sell this on the fucking show, nigga. Bring your hoodie up. HJ is fucking an anti-quarter zip hoodie movement.
Hoodies up, quarters down.
You know what I mean?
On sale now. On sale now. We not assimilating. We not assimilating to all my real brothers out there that refuse to assimilate and try to look like the white man. The anti-quarter zip social club is now open for membership. Go get your official hoodie. Hurry up, because we printing these this weekend. These is going to print this weekend. We getting these out before Christmas. It's going to be just in time to put it underneath the tree. Shout out to all my YNs. Shout out to all my YHs. Shout out to all my YJs. There it is. There it is, chat. Anti-quarter zip social club hoodie. Out now. This is 100% cotton. Okay, this is slave pick cotton right here. Ultra durable, heavyweight, soft fleece, suitable for temperatures as low as 50 degrees. There are no drawstrings on this either. Classic fit, built to be worn again and again. That's 16 ounce, 100% cotton, pre-shrunk. Kangaroo pocket, stitch on the sleeve, stitch on the waist. Okay, for extra durability. Go get that now. menofwater.com.
Thank you, Mods, putting the link in chat. Also, Mods, put the Patreon link in the chat. This guy is on his anti-black crusade. Anti-quarter zip is anti-black. You're anti. Why you always look puzzled? This nigga.
Cause you be potting with these wild ass hot takes.
If there's a quarter zip movement for young black men, and you come up with an anti-quarter zip hoodie, you is anti-black. There's nothing to discuss with that.
The quarter zip is anti-black.
No, the quarter zip is black. You come up with an anti-quarter zip hoodie, which means you're anti-black.
Quarter zip is for white people.
It's for everybody.
No, quarter zip
Says
is
who?
Quarter zip is when white men get demoralized, right? Like there's middle class white men that get demoralized.
You're not white. You can't talk for
you know. You got young kids going to private school. They make them put those on.
White. You're not. You can't stop talking for white people. You can't talk for them. You're not white.
The white people already said this. I'm telling you what the white people told me. First hand account.
Lie.
This is for white people. This is a white affair. And what you guys want is you guys
get your nose out of it.
Want
get your business out of
assimilate. And I'm here to oppose the assimilation. Hoodies up, quarters down.
This nigga assimilated. This guy running cover for the redacted all fucking week, but he talking about you niggas can't wear quarter zips because you're assimilated. You assimilated when you fucking bring up that seminar every fucking day. That's peak assimilation, goddamn.
I ain't out here running cover
assimilation.
Nobody for the ally. You running cover for the white man.
Nobody asked you. Don't try to flip it on me.
That's why you want to be white. That's why you got on the white man's clothes.
Matter of fact, chat. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the phone.
He got the white man clothes on. He got the white man's woman. He want to be the white man. Every chance he get, he want to cover for the white man. Talk about I'm covering for the ally. No, I'm on the white man's neck and you don't like it.
Why you sit there and lie to yourself?
I'm on the white man's neck and you don't like it. That's what it is. That's what it come down to.
In your own mind?
Chat, you seen him. You seen him pull up them receipts about the East India Company. He watching the clips. He see the homework.
Chat, He said he on the white man's neck, right, chat? White man fly him out to their compound. White man fly him out to their compound to shit on a black woman. hey, we got the white man was like, white man got his marching orders and shit. What is it, West Virginia, Pittsburgh, wherever the fuck he at? It's like, we got shit on Candace Owens, man. We gotta go hard on Candace. We gotta go hard on Candace. What should we do? Instead of this motherfucker going to Turkey to get himself a fucking hairline, he's like, I know what to do. I got the black person to do it. Call Mr. Sharp. Call HJ. We'll fly out, man. We just got shit on Candace. You know what this nigga said? Fucking fly me out, man. Come on, man. First class. Give me first class seats. Nigga flew out there and shitted on a black woman. But he taking it to the white man. I can't believe this shit. This nigga got some fucking nerve. All week. He had 5 shows this week. 4 of them Candace was stepping on Candace's neck. I went through the titles. Candace. I was like, oh my fucking God, man.
I'm hunting coons. I'm hunting coons.
now you hunting coons.
I'm hunting coons. I'm out here coon hunting. First of all, chat. We gotta call him Uncle Gaslight, cause that's what he do. His new name is Uncle Gaslight, cause all he do is lie on my name. Okay, so all he do is
white man didn't fly you out to shit on Candace.
And make up lies and make up lies and try to convince y'all that what he's saying is the truth. Okay, that's not what happened. Okay, the sad part is, Uncle Hotep is so anti-black that he can't see a black man drawing up the plays. That's how anti-black he is. He thinks black men can't think for themselves, so the white man got to think for him. That's how highly he thinks of white people. Now, everybody that watched the Tim Pool podcast knows I drew up the play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all the behind the scenes. Right? So I'm sitting there at the table. Tim Cass looking through the news. He's like, man, there's nothing to talk about tonight. And I was like, we're gonna talk about Candace. Let's talk about Candace. He was like, I don't know. I'm like, so I showed him something. He was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, check that out. So he pulled it up on his screen. He started reading articles. He was like, hold on a second. Okay, we're talking about Candace tonight. Okay. Ask Tim. Ask Phil, all that remains, who came up with the topic when I was on there.
Hotep Jesus.
Okay. Then if you watch the Tim Pool podcast, we were talking about Candace Owens. And he laid out all the different grifts. And I said, there's a 4th grift you're missing here, Tim. The real grift is grifting off Candace. And what Tim been doing ever since I left him? Grifting off Candace.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
See, he don't see the black man pulling strings. He can't see that in his mind, because to him, it's not possible. It's always got to be the white man. But like I said, I'm the realest nigga on this podcast.
You was better off saying it's the white man. Because now it looks like, I don't know what Tim with his hairline he should have went to Turkey with. I don't know what to talk about, HA. What was she talk about? HA said, I know the nigga, I'm a line Candace up. And it's mine, I'm a line her black ass up. Oh, we got a nigga to hunt. That's what he's saying in his mind. Oh, well, we gonna get Candace out of here, man. We gotta get Candace out of here in his mind. So he offered Candace up to a silver platter to Tim Pool's audience. Put a black woman, a sacrificial lamb.
Coon.
You a coon.
Nasty word, bro.
Coon.
Nasty word.
Coon. Put a coon up. We hunting coons. You see them babies she popped out, right? She ain't pop out not nail one of them black babies. She don't got one black baby.
Black woman's the mother of all earth. So what do you say?
Don't make me pull up a picture of them babies. Don't make me pull up a picture of Candace babies.
I mean, what you acting like that's an insult. The mother of the original man can birth all men. So what is you talking about?
The baby pull up the babies. Where the little white babies at? Huh? Let's put that on the screen. Huh? Look at these white babies. Them some white babies. That's a beautiful white family right there. That's a white family if I ever seen one. You know, she didn't choose us. She chose to be with the white man. She chose to be a European. She ain't choose to be with us. She's a coon.
You a coon.
Hotep, you're a genius.
I don't see what
HotepJesus.com.
white babies you see. First and foremost, you're blind. You need to get your eyes checked. You got glasses, nigga? First and fucking foremost, let me fix mine so I get on. Let me get on fucking camera so when they make these clips of me scalping your black ass, they fucking get me in there right and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want them to get me in there right, matter of fact. Listen, that doesn't deny the fact. You travel across states, flying out to bash on black women.
It's a 45-minute flight.
Cross states, doesn't matter. 45-minute flight. You keep talking, you're making it worse. This nigga get in the car, get in the plane. It's like, nah, let me scalp her ass real quick. This is easy. We're 45 minutes. Just like when you went on Gutfeld.
In and out.
Just like you went on Gutfeld and you called that black woman congressman, says she looked like James fucking Brown and shit.
Maxine Waters.
Yeah.
Fuck Maxine Waters.
You quick to shit on a black woman, a black queen. Then all week, titles of Candace in your show. All week. Then beforehand you say, I don't debate women. I don't argue with women. Then get out of women's business, nigga. Nigga, and women is women's business all week. But then gonna call it, no, I ain't debate no woman, man. Don't argue no woman. It's not an argument, it's debate. But if you're not gonna debate her, don't grift off her. Nasty work. You in her business. Why you women's business, HJ?
I gotta repeat myself.
Why are you in women's business?
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat myself. You ready? Pay attention this time. I know you got Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Okay, so pay attention this time. Candace Owens is getting all the clicks right now. Okay, and
you
like I
niggas
said,
are giving it to her.
Can I speak?
No. I'm not letting you niggas
Can
get
I
that
speak?
off. You niggas is giving it.
Can I speak?
You niggas is giving it to her.
Can I speak?
Tim made another video, another clip. Tim fucking going crazy about it. Oh, if we lose the election, it's Candace Owens' fault. Now it's the black woman's fault. It's Candace's fault if we lose the election. It's Candace's fault. They're splitting the right. Well, who's leading the splitting, ladies and gentlemen? HJ, Tim Pool, Nick Fuentes. These are the leaders of the pack of the splitting of the fucking party. Not Candace Owens. All you niggas just do is blame Shines. Now they blaming Somalians in Minnesota. Nobody fucking gave a fuck about no fucking Minnesota until the Somalians went there. Did anybody care about Minnesota? I know they're playing Pogs in Minnesota, but nobody cared about Minnesota since Kevin Garnett left. Then the Somalians went to Minnesota. Now you niggas care about Minnesota and shit. All y'all do is blame Shines. Blame the motherfuckers that got off the wheel. Blame the original man.
Where's your stick at?
Chill, let me eat. You know I got this quarter zip, look fresh. I told y'all, look, it look fresh on can too. Look, the white kufi and the quarter zip, man, shit, I look fly as fuck. Man, come on, y'all gotta give this shit up, man. Y'all gotta get this shit up, man.
MG MG easily said he said Unc looked like a tech bro of Islam at a NASCAR event. He dropped the super chat. Shout out to him. Yeah, he's got on a tech bro uniform. This is crazy. And trying to pass it off as fashion. That is insane work. Nasty work. And it's supposed to be for young kids. It's supposed to be for young men. And this is what you're doing. Anti-Quarter Zip Social Club. Make sure y'all join. menofwater.com. Hoodies out now. 100% cotton. Like I said, I am the grift god. Where there is grifting, I will find a way. And if Candace Owens is the hot topic right now, I'm going to get my clicks. I'm going to get my grifting. See, my job is to help a few souls. I'm not here to help everybody. You know, just a few souls here and there, help a few souls. So you grab Candace Owens' name, you get a few clicks, they come into the stream, and then you feed them some good food. You nourish them with some S&P 500 knowledge. You nourish them with some good history. You give them some good laughs. You send them on their way, right? We spend about 5 minutes on Candace Owens, and we keep it pushing. You know, it's a different style of grifting. I am the grift god. I grift the grifters. That's what I do. You think I'm not gonna get them Candace Owens clicks? It's easy money. She over here grifting off Charlie Kirk. I'm grifting off her. Why not?
Well, since you're in her business, what happened with the debate? They turned down the debate. They turned down the debate.
Candace Owens said, anytime, any place. TPUSA set the time and the place. Then she talking about, hold on, I ain't approved this. Grifting. That's what happened. Grifting over the speed limit. When it's time for her to finally speak up, speak out, show up and show and prove, what happened? She flounders. Now she talk about it was the right time.
Debate, you would have the TPUSA over Candace. Is this what you're telling me?
If it came to a debate?
Yeah, between this person and Candace. If it ever gets worked out. Let's say it gets worked out. It might get worked out.
Mm-hmm.
They might be behind the scenes negotiating topics.
Mm-hmm.
Pay-per-view rights.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you got?
I don't got nobody. I just want to see some bloody noses.
I got Candace, ladies and gentlemen. I got the original man and woman. I got the mother of Yakub.
A wise black scientist by the name of Yakub.
I got the niggas that get it from the wheel. That white man don't gotta stand a chance against Candace. Man, what are you talking about? Black woman on a mission? Master Charlie?
Let's see what the latest is. Because last time I checked, she was running. Last time I checked, she said, we watched the video today. She said, name the time and place. They named the time and place. Then she was like, wait, hold up. That don't work on my schedule. It's just like, wait, what? You just said.
I mean, come on.
Anytime, any place.
Come on, man, stop. Come on, stop. It might have been worked or not. It might not have worked out for her.
Anytime, any place. Oh, man. Candace Owens got a clip of Tim Pool. She got a clip of Tim Pool going at her. You got to ask yourself, Uncle Hotep, why she ain't pulled a clip while I was going at her?
Because, man, I don't know.
Cause she's scared, nigga. That's why. Cause she know a real nigga when she see one.
You're not.
She know a real nigga when she see one, and she don't want no sauce over here.
No. See, chat. This is what them agents. They got to boost other agent shit. HA is not totally in the agent circle, so she didn't want to boost him up and shit.
Bingo.
That's the only reason.
Bingo. You just said it right there. She did not want to boost me because she know if I get boosted, it's a wrap for all these niggas. That's what they scared of. They scared to boost me. They scared to boost me. Cause they know as soon as they boost me, it's a wrap. Nobody will ever go back to their channels. Yeah, she know that I know. Yeah, she know who to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So where's the confirmation? She got some more Egyptian plane updates. We'll also add that I'm happy to jump on Charlie's show any day before then, virtually as well. I was serious when I said we could do it today, even virtually. I can make it happen pretty much any day because. So when is this happening? Is this gonna happen or is this not gonna happen? Right? It's just it went from, oh yeah, it named the time and place, anytime, any place, right? And then it turned into, here it is. Kind of weird how you didn't email or call me to ask about times or availability and chose to instead tweet this confirmation out at midnight. This is what she said, right? This is what she said. But meanwhile, on her show, you know, I got receipts. I'm not like Candace. I got receipts. Let's pull up the clip from her show. So you know what I mean? Because, you know, she coming out with the Egyptian planes and, you know, UFOs is killing Charlie Kirk or some shit like that. So let's pull up the clip of what she said. Where is it? Here it is right here. Let's play the clip. Right here. Right about.
Speak clearly and openly now. We'll have more on this in the near future.
Yay! Finally, you didn't have to get through all that shade that you were throwing me to get to the point that you were willing to answer questions. I'm the right person to sit across from you and to ask you questions, right? Some things that you told me on that day, they're not adding up. I think the entire world would like to see this discussion. You can pick the place, you can pick the time. I say we do it tomorrow. We don't need to plan.
You see that, right? You see that, chat? You pick the time, you pick the place. That's what she said. You pick the time, you pick the place. Do we need to hear it again? Right here. Why did it? Elon's app is so janky. Right here.
Right,
I just sent it to you.
Across from you and to ask you questions, right? Some things that you told me on that day, they're not adding up. I think the entire world would like to see this discussion. You can pick the place, you can pick the time. I say we do it tomorrow. I think the entire world would like to see this discussion. You can pick the place, the entire world would like to see this discussion. You can pick the place, the world would like to see this discussion. You can pick the place, you can pick the time. I say pick the time. I say we do it tomorrow. You can pick the time. I say we do it tomorrow. You can pick the time. I say we do it tomorrow.
Got him!
You pick the time, you pick the place. Her hormones acting up. Here Keisha go running cover for her girl. Then what happened? We fast forward, and she say, what did she say? Kind of weird. Now all of a sudden this is a certain way you got to do this. Kind of weird. I didn't get an email ask about times or availability. What? You just said you picked the time, you picked the place.
Are there any real niggas left?
Out of pocket. Out of pocket. So this is your hero. Is this your queen? Is that your queen, Unc? Is that your queen? She might not even show up for the debate. TPUSA said, pull up. Pull up. She said, name a time and place. TPUSA said, here go the time, here go the place. She like, ham.
First off, it sounded like they were going to have a stream to talk about TPUSA and the rumors about it without even mentioning Candace. Because he later said, "Oh, if you want to come through, we can talk about it." But they were playing that with or without Candace. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, she gonna wipe the floor with that bald head motherfucker. Man, what are you talking about?
She gotta pull up first. She first gotta get there.
But why is TPUSA talking about we're gonna have a stream and they gotta get all the ducks in a row? Like, what did they gotta prep for this shit? What did they gotta prep for?
Candace said, name the time and place. TPUSA said Monday. She like, oh wait, hold on, I got something to do. Why y'all ain't check my availability? You just said name the time and place. If I got on my show and I said name the time and place, and you name the time and place, I'm pulling up. Why she not pulling up?
Maybe she gotta find a babysitter.
She gotta find a babysitter. Oh shit.
Why is that so funny?
She gotta find a babysitter. Oh shit.
I don't find it funny the black queen wanting to take care of her, make sure her kids are straight. I don't find that funny. To you coons that want to denigrate black women and their children, you might find that funny, but I do not find that funny. Mr. Geasley, Candace has a great vocabulary, enunciates very well. If she spoke AAVE, African American vernacular, she wouldn't be as popular. I actually enjoy listening to her speak. Doesn't matter what she's saying. Shout out, Mr. Geasley.
I'm glad he said that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to read that again. Candace has a great vocabulary. First of all, that's not true. Her vocabulary is trash. It's trash. That's just. Second of all, she can't read. Okay, she reads at like a 9th grade level. We've all seen proof of that. Enunciates well. Okay, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. That is true. My only issue is you spelled enunciate. Chat, I'm going to type in what he wrote in his chat right here. Look at this. Look at his spelling. These are the people that are impressed. These are the people that are impressed by Candace Owens. This is his spelling of enunciate. These are the people that are impressed by Candace's command of the English language. Do you see her audience? Do you see he literally makes my point. He spells enunciate. ANNUNCIATES. The thing is, your spell check can't help you when you just jump off the reservation. Spell check can't help you when you just jump off the reservation. It's like, I don't even know what the fuck this nigga typing in. How am I supposed to spell correct some shit? I don't know what it is, okay? So, these are the people that are impressed by Candace, people who can't spell enunciate, okay? Let's go on. He said if she spoke Av, she wouldn't be as popular. That is correct. I've been saying that all along. If you want to get in the good graces of white people, you got to sound like them. They want assimilation. That's what the quarter zip movement is about. They don't want no Av. They don't want you sounding like your own people. They want you assimilated. They want you being like them. We just did a presentation on that today. It's all about assimilation. More quarter zips, more talking like them. Now, next part. I actually enjoy listening to her It doesn't matter what she's saying. I enjoy listening to her speak. It doesn't matter what she's saying. Okay? There you have it. This is who we're dealing with. These are the Candace fans. These are the Candace stands. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this, chat. I really don't know what we're supposed to do with this. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. These are her fans. So when I speak, right, and I use Av and all this other shit, and people go, Hotep Jesus, why aren't you so popular? Because I won't assimilate. Because I'm not putting on no fucking quarter zip. It's hoodies up, quarters down. Like I said, the realest nigga on this podcast, okay? These niggas out here want to sound like white people, want to act like white people. They want to marry white people. They want to be white people. Coons. Coons. And then as soon as I jump out the window and I go coon hunting, now I'm the bad guy.
Because you're not coon hunting. You're fucking fake as fucking shit. This guy talking about, oh, assimilate. But when somebody don't fucking speak the masses language correctly, here he fucking gum and shit. Oh, you spelled enunciate wrong. Ah, he went on a whole fucking spiel about this shit. Like, give me a fucking break.
Did you remove the context? Did you just
remove the context?
Uncle Gaslight. Uncle Gaslight.
No,
Uncle
nigga.
Gaslight.
No, nigga. When somebody don't speak masses language correctly, here you go. You did it a couple weeks ago. You did it today.
I got him.
You did it today. But if somebody put a quarter zip on, here comes his black ass. Oh, you gotta have a hoodie. Hoodies up, quarter zips down.
Watch this. We done?
Drop it, nigga.
Okay. We're going to do this one more time. We're going to do this one more time, fam. He says Candace has a great vocabulary and enunciates so well. Candace has a great vocabulary and enunciates so well. In the context of his sentence, he's talking about the command of the English language. How can someone who has no command of the English language judge someone on the command of the English language?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's in the context of him and what he said.
In his fucking realm, it sounds like she has command of the English language. See, that's your biggest fault. You can't put your mind in other people's places. That's your problem. You can't think how other people think.
You're right. I can't. I think how I think. I think
exactly.
like a smart person.
You can't understand why she has that following. You can't understand it.
I explained it. How do you mean I can't understand it? When I explained
you
it.
just said you can't understand. You can't understand.
I just explained why.
No,
because she's an assimilating Negro. And her audience is full of people who can't spell enunciate. That's why she's popular. She's a dumb person speaking to dumb people. and there are more dumb people on this planet than smart. 85% of the people in the United States of America can't read past the ninth grade level. We just went over this on Timcast last week. So slow people talk to slow people. I'm a smart person, right? So you take everybody that's in the cohort, there's 15% are smart, so that's going to be, I'm going to have a 15% of the audience. The dumb people are going to have a bigger audience because they speak to dumb people. I speak to smart people. Smaller audience for smart people. Big audience for dumb people. Everybody knows this. That's why Charleston White explains this. He was like, yo, when I was doing all the activism shit, nobody fuck with me. As soon as I started acting like an ignorant rapper, he just blew up. That's because that's what niggas want. So now you have somebody who's saying she has a great vocabulary and enunciates very well, but he can't even spell the right version of enunciate.
Oh, wow. Whoop de fucking do.
So how are you going to judge somebody on the command of the English language when you yourself have no command of the English language?
How do you judge somebody's intelligence?
That's like me not knowing shit about football and be like, oh, that's not how you quarterback. Or I don't know shit about basketball and be like, oh, that's not how you basketball. Or I don't play chess and I go, that's not how you play chess. Do you know anything about chess? I don't know shit about chess. So how you gonna tell me how to play chess? Do you know how to spell enunciate? No, I don't. So how you gonna tell me she got good command of the English language? This is crazy.
Saying somebody's dumb because they have the wrong version of enunciate is fucking dumb. I mean, I don't know how to say it. Chat, I'm gonna tell you a story. My dad used to work CB radios, right? And he used to ship CB radio stuff to people all over the country and shit. And one of his buddies fucking emailed him a letter and shit. Letter had all types of fucking spelling words wrong and shit on the letter and shit. Like street and avenue, whatever the fuck. It had shit all Pennsylvania wrong. And he opened, he was laughing and shit. But you know what he said?
What?
He said, this guy builds houses down fucking, he builds houses down south and shit. Got a big ass company, builds houses all over the place. This is your problem. You think just like, if everybody has to be this certain intelligence, they're not worthy of anything? This is your problem.
You gaslighting
like,
again.
I don't know how you say
You gaslighting. Uncle Gaslight.
Words you just said.
No, you taking it out of context. Again, this is your third time taking it out of context. It's your third time taking it out of context.
Do you think if somebody can spell a word a certain way, they're a fucking idiot? And
that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's what you're saying.
That's not what I said.
That's what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
And you can't see beyond yourself. Like, people, he might have been nervous. He might have just got it confused. But that is no indication of whether he's smart or not.
I didn't say anything about that.
Oh, you know, masses, you got to have a command of masses language. Because you said this before on a different word.
No.
And this, you do it and you try to pull it with me because chat, this is what you know what he likes to do? Spell the word enunciate. Spell this word, spell that word. He do spelling like this is a spelling test and shit. Nigga, just because you was in fucking school fucking spelling on a spelling bee shit. So he do it all the time. See, he try to slick out of this shit.
I'm gonna explain it to you one more time, but in a different way, okay? See, intelligence is knowing when to shut the fuck up. That is intelligence. That is intelligence, knowing when to shut the fuck up. I've said this to my audience on Hotep Jesus Live, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, a bunch of times. Being intelligent is knowing when to shut the fuck up. Coming on the platform and saying, the problem isn't that he doesn't know how to spell. The problem is that he wants to give somebody credit for command of the English language, but they themselves don't have command of the English language. So how could you judge someone off the command of the English language and you can't spell? That's my point. There's a bunch of words I can't spell. We're going to have a spelling bee at the Grifties. Shout out to people coming to the Grifties. I'm not getting in it because I can't spell for shit. But I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit that I can't do that. But I'm going to take a second and make sure when I type that I type the right spelling. That's a sign of intelligence. Taking a minute to go, hold on, is this the right thing? Knowing, having some consciousness and some awareness of your misgivings and whatever, and correcting them and moving forward. But to sit up here and say that, so the intelligence part isn't the part about him not being able to spell. The intelligence comes in saying, I like the way she speaks, but I don't care about the subject matter. That is the issue.
Why is that an issue? To him, she is persuasive. I'm sure people listening to your channel and you be on some bullshit and they don't really want to fucking are not into that particular subject, but they still listen to you because you are persuasive to them. They like your charisma. It's not all about being smart and everything else. There's different levels of humanity, how you interact with human beings. It's not just fucking how smart you are and shit. And matter of fact, my man said here, HA, the fact that you know how to spell and say the word correctly is proof that you assimilated. Chat dropping bombs on your black ass. We're gonna have to go to the Black Twitter report, man. We killing them, chat.
Read the next one. Read the super chat.
No,
read the super chat. It's a super chat. You got to read the super chats.
I spelled the word correctly. Look at both definitions. A smart person doesn't try to big up themselves by trying to put people down. It only shows that they are self-conscious in their own intelligence. You do try shit on niggas. You know that. We all know that.
I don't come for nobody who don't come for me.
Nobody came for you. Shit on them first. Well, stop it. Yo, stop it. Now this is gaslighting. This nigga shit on him first.
We over here arguing about why Candace Owens is trash, and this nigga took Candace Owens' side. That's an act of war. He now has to catch these got to catch these verbal hands now. It's you're watching my show on my channel and you chose the enemy and you think you're not gonna catch these verbal hands? You better not miss, nigga. You better spell your shit correctly. Second of all, that's a trigger for me. That's a trigger for me. When niggas think you can't use Av and you gotta enunciate all your words properly, that's a trigger for me. I hate all that Coon shit. That shit is whack. That's that boule bullshit. I don't fuck with none of that. Ali Shakur never fuck with that. I don't fuck with that shit.
You just did it to him.
That's not what I did. We're not gonna go through it again.
That's not what he did. He just did it, chat.
We're not gonna go back down that road. I explained it already. Tanai even said it. They literally mean different things. Enunciate and enunciate are two different words. They are technically two different words.
Chatty distant. Hey, Vin Dros. Hey, Dros. Reading is assimilated now. How about you assimilate this 5 minutes? How about you do that?
Right. Being able to read. I got you, Dros. Being able to read is now assimilation. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you bag somebody and you don't care what they say, you might be un-Hotep. Thank you, Tarbosh. This is my issue. How are you in a Hotep space and you go, I like the way they speak, but I'm not paying attention to the context or subject matter. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's you like her voice. She looked pretty to him or something like that.
He had the wrong podcast. He need to go down the street to the Grits and Eggs and Pot Roast, or I don't know, the Joe Budden podcast, or he should leave here. He should leave here. He should not watch this podcast. He should not watch this podcast. I'm speaking in HOK.
Mr. Geezy, we can talk about Candace or your twisted ponytails past this dreads.
Huh? We could talk about Candace or your twisted ponytails passing his dreads. So now, so I know he white. Now I know he white. Because only white people get triggered by dreads. We was talking about this earlier this week. White people hate a nigga with dreads. Y'all niggas is hilarious. This niggas is hilarious. They hate dreads. They can't stand a nigga with dreads. You'll be all right, Greasley. You'll be all right, Greasley. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna, if you're gonna stick around, you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm an asshole. It's just the fact of the matter. I'm an asshole.
Can we get to the Black Twitter report?
I've been trying to. You don't want to keep rehashing this. I've watched since episode 1. I'm the OG Hotep.
Out the Geesley.
No, I wouldn't. Let's just go on. Because
he was from episode 1.
He hasn't learned.
Sears Road.
He hasn't learned anything. This is crazy. He's watching.
He went from the Sears Road to what you had that Gucci. Then you went to got that Gucci.
It's Versace.
Versace, whatever. It was one of them. It was one of them high European brands. That's it, right? And now we're here. Now you flying all across the country. Niggas pay to hear you speak.
Somebody in the chat said, "What happened to HJ?" What do you mean? What happened to me? What is going on YouTube, yo? What is going on? What is going on YouTube?
Fourth on the low. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop, man.
Bring the road back.
I got to turn that auto fucking focus on.
Boomer Tube acting brand new. This is Lube Tube. YouTube is Dimension B. This is crazy. Come on, let Keisha out. Let Keisha out. That was funny. She called him Lube Tube. Let Keisha out. Let Keisha out. Yeah. HJ, what the fuck you talking about? You like a heavyweight boxer from the 80s with a 0-30 record. Oh my God. Vicious Vendetta said you changed, man. Well, you want me to stay the same? You're
right. People change. People change.
You want me to be the same nigga? I evolve. You know what I'm saying? What did you want? What do you want from me? What do you mean I changed? What does that mean? Tell me. Let's have a heart to heart. What do you mean I changed? How did I change? I know he can't articulate why I changed. He just doesn't like what I say. This is what people say. When people don't like what you say, they go, "Oh, you changed." No, what happens is you stayed the same and I got smarter. That's what happened. You stayed stupid and I got smarter. That's what happened. You know? Y'all just fleeced M. Greasy for like 150 over the word enunciate. He said Versace robe and planters. Shout out to Greasley. Shout out to Greasley for being a good sport. Thank you, Greasley. He's been here. He's been here. You know, shout out to him. Yeah, you changed, man. You changed. What happened to Hotep Jesus? He used to be so different. We loved Hotep Jesus. What happened to Hotep Jesus? You changed, man. You changed, man. Shut your dumb ass up. You can't even articulate how I changed or why you don't like it. You can't even do it. You can't even do it. He'll say it. Meanwhile, everybody in the chat that watch my daily show know I've been the same nigga the whole time, just a little bit smarter and a little bit sharper.
You know he changed when that Don Jr. found the bigger the follow.
Shout out Don Jr.
The bigger the ego he come. The bigger the ego come. It just is this how it is.
That ninja said, "How'd HJ change when Candace has flip-flopped 2,000 times?" Chad. I'm the nigga that changed. Miss Never Trump, pro Trump, never Trump. This is, but I'm the change. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh.
This is crazy. You changed, man. That's the same scene I was thinking of. You changed, man.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. I just watched 48 Hours the other day.
I gotta watch that.
I watch. You know what? Watch that, and like, and next time you watch it, like, you gotta watch the unedited one, right?
Okay.
That would not fly today.
Really?
No. No.
What you watched it on? Not Tubi.
It must have been HBO Max.
Okay. Because I feel like Tubi got edited versions.
The dialogue between Eddie and Nick Nolte is crazy.
Is it racist?
Yeah, he called him watermelon and everything.
They was getting at each other. I'm gonna have to go watch it now.
I was shocked. I didn't remember it was like that, but it was. I was like, damn. But that was but that was normal for films like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody got like upset about it.
No, niggas
but
wasn't
if that was
sensitive.
released today, it would have been over with.
Niggas got soft like the YouTube chat.
Shout out to YouTube chat.
HJ didn't change. He just assimilated. I'm about to shut down the YouTube stream, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna have to join us on Kick, nigga. I'm about to shut that whole stream down.
Now, Dan Aykroyd plays Face Jamaica. That was Trading Places.
That was Trading Places, yeah. Watch Blazing Saddles. Oh, I know that was crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy. 48 Hours is crazy.
I think we got some fried chicken here.
Unc only like the YouTube chat because he got bots in there. How about you bot your ass for a fucking hour? How about you do that? I don't know who the fuck is Sutton.
I got you, Sutton. I got you, man. Stay on that nigga neck. Stay on Unc neck, nigga.
Yeah, but I don't know. If you get a chance, watch 48 Hours. You'll be surprised. Anyway, let's get the Black Twitter report courtesy of Nerd Nash. Shout out to nerdnash.com.
Shout out to Nerd.
A black scientist by the name of Yaku.
Shout out, Nerd. Go visit nerdnash.com. Hey, chat, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. If you on Kick, give us a follow. YouTube, keep it up. Mark Lamont being messy as hell, and I'm blaming Unc. Here we go. After Brian McKnight got into a little back and forth with Joe Budden podcast about his beef with his kids, Boule Mark chose to play in the mud, dropping a Patreon interview with Brian McKnight's son. This blood is on Unc's hands. Hold on. Is there a little clip?
It is, but it's
nothing.
It's light. It's nothing really in there juicy.
I thought there was 2 clips though.
It's just him talking to Brian McKnight's son. Brian McKnight's son said, you know, they were 14 and 19. They was on tour with his father. Mark Lamont here was being messy. He was like, what about the drugs? And he was like, I smoke weed. Like, I'm in Cali. Like, I'm a rich kid in Cali. Like, I'm smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Mark.
What about the button clip?
It was just them talking to Mark about, you know, him being messy. Mark saying, no, I was trying to create a space for healing. You know, just Mark capping. He's just capping in there. It really wasn't nothing crazy. It's just Mark Lamont Hill being a supreme grifter. You know, you got like a father and a son having a beef publicly. First of all, you know, that's a big L to the family. Okay, that's who's wrong here. Before we even get to Mark or Joe Budden podcast, you can't go on, you know, some interview and talk shit about your kids. Like, if my kids got on the internet, start talking shit about me, I'm gonna just beat their ass offline. That's just, you ain't gonna have to catch these hands, you know. But I'm not finna go on in front of the camera and talk shit about my kids. That's not what's gonna happen. You just gonna see me get arrested for beating their ass, and then, you know, I'm gonna talk to the judge about it, you know. But so that's see, it's R&B nigga shit. R&B niggas be on that simp shit. They be doing low testosterone shit. So Brian McKnight on the internet, he not supposed to be talking shit about his kids. Brian McKnight rich as shit. He said his kids was staying in his crib for a year. They were supposed to get their life together. From the clip, they never really addressed that. You know, they tried to throw their dad under the bus, talking about, oh, my little brother, you know, he never really got to hang out with he never got to see his father. Nigga, your father's Brian McKnight, nigga. Okay? You got everything you could possibly fucking need. Go make something of yourself, little nigga. Fuck, you need a hug, nigga. You need a therapist. What the fuck you need, nigga? Like, shut the fuck up. Fucking rich ass baby kids complaining about their dad, nigga. You set up for life, nigga. Shut your ass up. So that shit was it's just some corny, petty family beef that nobody really need to be in a business about.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, he cut him off and shit, and they was mad. And then, but like Mark being supreme messy and shit, like getting in the fucking interviewing his family, like, this is just a family thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure Brian McKnight did something wrong, probably just raising him. Because he probably raised them spoiled as shit, because they act like they're spoiled as shit. But the kids got to realize they're adults. The son in his 30s or something like that.
I think he about 30 now. Yeah, he looked like he about 30 something.
Yeah, you gotta get off. I mean, you gotta get your own, man. Like you talking, you grifting off your dad. You 30?
Yeah, you gotta
sing, nigga. You can't take no singing lessons. Like what the fuck? If Brian McKnight's my dad, I better know how to sing, rap, do something.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, Dad, tell me how I sing like that. Give me voice lessons or something.
Drop an album or something, nigga, mixtape.
He can sing too. Then what's his problem?
Your dad, Brian McKnight, and you can't fucking get a deal, nigga. You can't get a record deal, an album or nothing.
Especially today, man. You can just get busy on TikTok.
Right.
Brian McKnight's son. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do.
I just be doing remixes of my dad music. Be on tour. Just do my dad music. I just do covers of my dad music. Oh, it's Brian McKnight's son doing Brian McKnight covers. I'll be on tour getting paid, nigga. Fuck my dad, nigga. I'm getting paid off this nigga name. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm grifting off of Candace name. Grift off your own dad name, nigga. Shit is easy.
That's all you gotta do. Find the one song he think he can sing better than his dad and nail it, right?
Yeah. Put
the video up. That dude is better than Brian. Let's do a sing-off, nigga. Let's have a versus, nigga. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do.
Soft. He's soft. You know what I mean? It's corny. That's what ODB's son does? Yeah, ODB's son, like, he got the same ODB haircut and everything.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I
think he calls himself ODB Jr. Wait, what does ODB's son call himself? Old Dirty something. Yeah. At some point, you got to cut the kids off and let them swim. He can sing too. Glam's saying he can sing, but Brian McKnight has some new kids and named his new kids Brian McKnight, and apparently he hates his older kids. So
that's a new kids, new him.
YDB, his name? Oh, okay, yeah, I know it was something like that. Like, come on. Pop-Up say even Ghostface gay ass son raps. If he can get out there and do it, then you know you can.
He's gotta bring that up, man. First off, you see my top 10, my top list for the year?
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Hold on.
We should take you to court. We should take you to court for that shit.
Watch your fucking mouth. Hold on. Quick detour. And shout out that have a second. Shout out Mad Thad 0890. He has a second behind Jason Whitlock. We're fucking. See, I take that as a win, man. Take it as a win. We're above the Stephen A. show. We're above the 3Gs podcast.
This nigga listened to Jason Whitlock more than us.
Shout out Whitlock.
Uncle Hotep's list.
You got it?
J Electronica. Number 1. Baby Tron?
I fuck with Baby Tron. Everybody fuck with Baby Tron, man. Come on, stop.
Number 2? So you just riding around just listening to Baby Tron?
Yeah, he got fire. He got tons of music, man.
Okay. More than Nas. You listen to Baby Tron more than Nas?
Yeah. Just this year.
Just this year.
I've listened to Nas forever, man. Come on, let's stop.
Central C.
That album was flames. I'm sorry. I like that album. I'm sorry. that album was flames, man. I played the shit out of that shit. That's a UK shit.
Y'all see this? He playing that UK white man rap.
He's black. Why would you? Well, there you go with this stuff, man.
He playing that white. UK white man rap, and then y'all saying I'm the Coon. This nigga the Coon. Who the fuck plays Central C that fucking much? Nigga ain't that fucking hot. This is a disgrace, man. You won't even play USA artists more than the UK niggas.
Keep going. Don't just stop, man.
Kodak Black.
Yeah.
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Why are you playing so much Weeknd?
The Weeknd is the best singer of our generation. What are you talking about? He's not? Chad, I'm lying? I'm lying. Who's better? Can't name.
Glam said you going to jail 50 months with Puff.
What?
He said The Weeknd is the greatest singer
He's
of
over
all
Chris
time.
Brown. Don't even try. Y'all will stop with this shit, man. He over Chris Brown, man. He can sing better than Chris Brown. Y'all got Chris Brown over The Weeknd?
This is crazy.
Is this what I'm hearing?
This is crazy. Lucky Day, Justin Bieber.
That's insane.
Niggas is logging
Oh,
off.
you gotta block me?
He gotta go to court, yo. He gotta go.
Timberlake? He better than Timberlake, man. Come on, y'all need to stop. Give The Weeknd his props, man. You niggas just out here hating. This is anti-Canada hate. This has to be.
This is crazy. I'm not even gonna argue with you because I'm gonna just let you sit in your own shit. I'm gonna let you sit in your own shit because this is crazy.
Mars? Come on, man. Come on. You niggas was listening to fucking Frank Ocean, man. You Frank Ocean listening niggas do not know who the fucking best singers are. It's The Weeknd. It's not Frank Ocean. It's not Chris Brown. Chris Brown's an entertainer. As far as singing, he can't fuck with The Weeknd. You know, and you niggas know it. And you niggas know it.
He got the worst taste in music, chat. There's nothing we could do. Unc can't be saved. He's got the worst taste in music. You just found out about Kodak Black last week. How you got 390 minutes of that already?
I've always listened to some Kodak Black. I didn't like the fucking my number one song was the one of him and what's his name? Who's the nigga from Florida, from Philly that got popped and out in California flossing his shit?
Glam, Unc not black.
Come on, Glenn, don't do me like that.
He not black, Glam.
What am I? What am I?
You ain't black.
You see this kufi?
You not like us.
You see the quarter zip?
You bought that kufi off Amazon.
Of course I'm not like it. Listen. I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Of course I'm not like y'all. Y'all didn't get the y'all didn't have the double kerosene heaters in the Exton winters. Y'all didn't have the burnt Chevys. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't had the burnt Chevys. Y'all didn't have to go up in the white man's court and point your dad out. Y'all didn't have to deal with the fucking deal he gave all the DA and shit. Oh, I'll pay you what the car was worth. We go from a Camaro to a Chevette. We went from a Camaro to a Chevette. Y'all don't know my pain. Y'all don't know that struggle.
We ain't never gonna go a single episode without hearing out that goddamn Chevrolet or that damn kerosene heater. We ain't go one episode. Here go Greasley with another bad take. He don't even know how to spell The Weeknd. This nigga is on a spelling streak. The Weeknd is Michael Jackson Jr. All the takes are piling up. The terrible takes are piling up. He said, The Weeknd is Michael Jackson Jr.
I'm just saying vocally, I think he's singing. I'm not saying he got more hits than Chris Brown, anything like that. You niggas feel like to confuse shit, man.
Greasy, they said come to the kick chat. It said Greasy, they want your head in the kick chat.
Now, Greasy, stay right where you're at. Stay right where you're at, man. Don't go with them fucking scoundrels in kick chat. No, stay right where you're at. Shout out to Geesley. Shout out to Geesley.
They want you to come over to the kick chat, Greasy. They got a few choice words. Glam said, I'm going to YouTube. With the chat wars have started. Comparing
YouTube, hold us down. Hold us down, YouTube. Hold us down. Testifying against your father's wild. Fucking your father beating your mother with baseball bats and shit is wild. Your father burning your mother's car is wild. What the fuck is you talking about? Your father putting you and your mother out for a week is wild. You don't know wild, nigga. You don't know wild. You don't know wild. I guarantee that.
Can y'all not get him started, please? I'm sick of hearing about that burnt up car and the damn
Talk about fucking testifying is wild. Like I wanted to be there and shit. I didn't get the chance to drive the car. I was like, damn, I'm almost 16. I might be able to drive my mom's shit. Camaro. Psych. Psych.
You're right, Papa. We definitely need to make that happen. Axel said uncle's raised by Brian McKnight. I can't. Yo, y'all are retarded. Unc, it's a real nigga birthday today.
Who birthday?
Sean Jay-Z Carter.
Oh, December fucking whatever. Yeah.
Huh?
That nigga.
Huh? You ain't gonna say happy birthday to the GOAT?
It's not the GOAT, but happy birthday, Jay-Z.
Who the GOAT then?
I didn't even see that online. That's crazy.
Who the GOAT then?
I really wasn't online that much today, though, I guess.
The Weeknd is Timu Michael Jackson? He not even Timu Michael Jackson.
Anyway, let's get to the next story of Black Truth. Sean Combs documentary on Netflix. 50 Cent delivered on his promise and gave the people what they wanted. P. Diddy getting his back kicked in on Netflix. Did you watch it? Did you call Cap? Did this hurt Diddy even more? I did not watch any of it yet. You watch it?
No, I ain't get a chance to watch it yet. I've been
I
reading.
didn't get a chance. I did this morning read.
I've been too busy.
Yeah.
I've been too busy reading books. I've been too busy researching, reading books, getting my spelling correct, I haven't had time to dip into, the shine stuff. Maybe this weekend, I'll find some time this weekend.
See how you do niggas? 50 gave this nigga a break, and then he calls shine shit, man. You see how niggas is fucking nasty work, man. But anyway, I read this morning that I guess that the whole thing is that Diddy was documenting his whole trial, like this whole shenanigan thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like on some, I don't know why he would do that, but I guess Netflix reached out, and I forget the white man's name. One of the Netflix execs. He was like, "Let's do the documentary." They was working out terms, and Diddy said he wanted executive producer credit for it and creative control. White man said, "No, you ain't having creative control. So they was arguing back and forth about the shit. So
wait, was this before or after they filmed the stuff?
I guess it must have been afterwards or during. So no, it hasn't been after, because then the white man said, "Oh, you ain't gonna sign off on it? Well, fuck it, we're gonna put it out anyway." And guess who we're gonna make executive producer? Curtis Jackson. So it's not even, it wasn't even a big. See, people are gonna look at this like, some people are gonna look at this like, oh, it's 50 still beefing with Diddy and shit. It wasn't even about that. It was the Netflix executive that had a power thing with Diddy, and they couldn't get anything solved. So the Netflix exec was like, fuck it, he gonna put Curtis in charge. So that's, see, this is how white man fucking 3 steps ahead. So now they like, and all the public's gonna look at it like it's Diddy versus fucking 50, and 50 kicking his back in, when the Netflix bull is actually the one that was doing the back kicking in, but he absolves himself of all guilt because everybody's gonna look at 50, because 50 will take this. This is more publicity for them. It fits his image. You know what I mean? So it works for 50.
That's not what happened.
I'm telling you, I read exactly what happened. What happened?
Who's the executive producer of the Diddy doc?
50.
So why wouldn't they let Diddy be the executive director?
Because he would have took some shit out that they want in, that he didn't want in there.
No, that's not what happened.
I'm telling you. What happened?
What happened was Diddy ain't paid somebody.
Oh, come on, man.
I know how this goes. Yo. In the business, somebody got your footage and you don't pay them, they gonna take that footage and they're gonna shop that footage and they're going to go get paid. Diddy was supposed to cut a check somewhere. There's no way this argument is about creative control. That's not a thing. To say, oh, I'm executive producer and that's not a thing. Okay? That is not a thing. Diddy is supposed to cut a check, because that's what the executive producer does, is cut a check. And Diddy didn't cut the check.
Why wouldn't he cut the check? This nigga got money.
Second of all, because he's being an asshole, just like the doc shows that he's a fucking asshole. Because Diddy's a fucking asshole. That's why.
The doc.
I've seen the clips. I've seen enough clips to know that nigga's an asshole. So what happened was, first of all, this is bad business, because you don't let somebody follow you around with a camera and then after the fact say, hey, here's how things go. And you probably should have negotiated that before you let the nigga follow you around with a camera, right? Which tells me something happened somewhere and Diddy pulled some asshole shit. Because if you really good at negotiating, you could have negotiated creative control. You could have negotiated something, right? If you're just a nice person and you're like, listen, man, you know, da-da-da-da. This was about some bread. Diddy was supposed to cut somebody a check, and they were like, you know what? I'm going to go take this to somebody else, and I'm going to sell this footage. Matter of fact, I'm going to sell it to 50, and 50 can be executive producer. And 50 cut the check and made everything happen. Because it takes a certain budget to make this stuff happen. I think Diddy, he didn't pay somebody. But either way, it's still bad business, because you can't. So you let them follow you around, get all this footage on you, and then after the fact you would negotiate creative control. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Diddy's too much of a good businessman to have something like that. So what I think happened was there was something happening post-production. Diddy ain't cut a check or something happened, and then they were like, well, fuck you, since you want to act like a fucking dick. And they took it to 50. He pissed somebody off. That's the only reason why something like this happened. It didn't happen over creative control. This happened because Diddy pissed somebody off. Yeah, it makes no sense, Glenn. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm going to read a Deadline article. I'm going to send it to you.
What do you want me to do with it?
Read along, nigga, you fucking Mr. Assimilation and shit. Read along. You know all the fucking words and shit. Just read the fuck along and shit.
Are you gonna read it or am I gonna read it? I think for the audience pleasure, I should probably be the one to read this.
No, let me say, I'm gonna be a real one. Because if you read it, they know you assimilated. You know what I mean? I'm from fucking Exton, Pennsylvania.
This is a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
All right, updated with Netflix response. Less than a day after Sean Combs' The Reckoning debuted on Netflix.
Wait, time out. It's debuted, and you don't pronounce
Debuted.
It's not debuted. That's not. How you... Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
See, this is I say Geesley. I do speak in AAVE sometimes, so bear with me. The Ted Sarandanos
First sentence, chat.
The Ted Sarandanos led streamer is taking Combs to task for claiming the docuseries executive produced by 50 Cent is an act of corporate retaliation, as Diddy's lawyers allege. The claims being made by Sean Combs, The Reckoning, are false, a Netflix spokesperson told Deadline on Tuesday night. In a cease and desist letter sent December 1st, Combs' attorneys insisted that failing to strong-arm the much accused and currently incarcerated Grammy winner to participate in a Netflix-controlled docu, co-CEO Sarandos turned to Diddy's nemesis, 50 Cent, in a vindictive response, with claims that 50 paid people to slag Diddy. The correspondence as that damning pre-arrest footage of a seemingly scheming Combs from last year was stolen. See, Netflix tried to strong arm this nigga. Diddy was like, fuck no. And the white man said, oh, really?
That's not what happened.
I'm calling Curtis.
That's not what happened.
They got their ace. I'm just saying, that's what his lawyers said.
That's what his lawyers said, because his lawyers are supposed to lie. That's what you pay them to do.
All right. Today, as Combs looks to take formal legal action, the streamer says that's all pure fiction.
See, told you.
The project has no ties to any past conversation between Combs and Netflix. The rep added of Sarandos and Diddy's professional relationship in any other docu project. The footage of Combs leading up to this indictment and arrest were legally obtained. This is not a hit piece or an act of retribution. Curtis Jackson is executive producer, but does not have creative control. No one was paid to participate. That's pretty blunt, but it still seems there's going to be a fifth episode to the four-part Reckoning court. It turns out big man behind the scenes in the show and Combs Reckoning isn't Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, but Netflix boss Ted Sarandos, at least according to Diddy and his lawyers. Netflix chose Mr. Jackson as producer to punish Mr. Combs for refusing to play by its rules. Claims the December 1st cease and desist letter sent to the streamer's top legal executive, David Hyman, by the incarcerated Combs attorney over the four-part docuseries that debuted today. In or around 2023, Ted proposed that Netflix produce a documentary about Mr. Combs. However, Combs rejected the proposal when Sarandos insisted he give up creative control. That's what I just said. The dense 4-page letter states of the latter, who attended the former's 50th birthday party back in 2019. Thus, the choice of Mr. Jackson to produce the program was Netflix's vindictive response to that rejection, an attempt by Netflix and Ted to ensure a one-sided character assassination rather than a balanced and accurate portrayal.
Cap.
Putting The Reckoning in his damning portrait of Combs and his alleged crimes, rapes, violence against women, disregard for the law, and more in the starkest light. The letter adds Sarandos and Netflix's supposed ploy. It also ensured that a flagrant act of corporate retribution against Mr. Combs would be recast as one famous black man attacking another. Cool grease. That's how the white man work. That's how the white man work.
Wow. Wow.
These niggas against each other. If the swipe against Sarandos, which Combs' team also did in a public statement Monday, Netflix alleged true motivation of 50 Cent, who does not pop up in any way in Reckoning, weren't crystal clear from those comments, Perhaps this from the letter will set you straight. Considering the numerous derogatory and frankly ludicrous allegations Mr. Jackson has levied against Mr. Combs during his years-long vengeful crusade to injure him, Mr. Jackson unconcealed animus towards Mr. Combs in our understanding based on information and belief that individuals are being paid to participate and therefore incentivized to cast Mr. Combs in the most unfavorable light. It is a virtual certainty that the program will be replete with false and defamatory statements, as well as intimate details obtained and published in violation of Mr. Combs' privacy rights, and in a breach of numerous non-disclosure and non-disparagement agreements about which Netflix and Mr. Jackson are aware. Damn.
Keep going.
A Combs foe long before Bad Boy Records founder's September 24th arrest and his past summer trials for racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation, and to engage in prostitution. Why they gotta put all this fucking shit in there? That 50 Cent has trolled Diddy.
Read that shit.
No one could argue, as well as announcing just after Combs' arrest that he would produce a docu on his rival. Power franchise EP 50 Cent, executive producer 50 Cent, has also gone public and trying to derail a Trump pardon for the freak off. I'll be missing you performer after Combs' July 2nd conviction on 2 lesser counts of transportation, engagement, prostitution.
You can stop right there. So we got Diddy's attorney versus good old core common sense. I'm gonna trust my common sense before I trust Diddy attorneys.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Why Diddy's attorneys got him off to fucking a 4-year sentence? He was facing life.
So you saying is his attorneys lie real good?
Lie real good or present a good argument?
They be capping. They be capping. First of all, it wasn't on the attorneys. It was the prosecution fumbled that case. That's what that came down to. It wasn't his attorneys weren't that good in the first place. The prosecution picked the wrong fucking charges. And it was like going on RICO. It's like RICO? Ain't no RICO. It's just him fucking people. Look, how are you gonna have a RICO with him fucking people? That shit don't make no sense. Because he had his fucking assistant go pick up some drugs. It's not a RICO. Stop it. So they try to get him on, these trumped up charges when they should have just stuck with him just being a freak off master. So that's first things first. Common sense will tell you people. Diddy had them riding around. He was preparing a victory lap. So you're going to release the documentary after his victory lap showing his, his journey to, freedom. After the court tried to take him down, he pulled some bullshit, pissed some white man off, didn't cut a check somewhere. And they're like, you know what? I don't need this shit. Where's 50? Brought that shit, dropped it right off at 50's desk. Like, 50, you want to produce this? He's like, yeah, I'll pay for the post-production. Pays for the post-production. It's out of here. Bing, bang, boom. He's executive producer.
What's your favorite Diddy song?
I don't have one.
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep.
How do you not have a favorite Diddy song?
I don't have a favorite Diddy song.
Chat, what's your favorite Diddy song? Chat, what's your favorite Diddy song? Senorita? Victory? I Need a Girl? I Need a Girl?
I need a girl to ride. Wait, who was that?
That was Diddy.
No, it was Diddy. Who was the nigga singing though? They not around no more, just like the rest of the Bad Boy artists. Oh, that's right. It was Usher. It was Usher. That's right. It was Usher. Usher. Thank you. Usher. You're right. I think Usher and Diddy, didn't they scrape Justin Bieber? I don't know.
Whoa. What the fuck, man? Jeez.
I don't know nothing. Okay. I don't know.
Wow. You don't have a favorite Diddy song either? Jagged Edge. I've been around the world. Fuck Diddy. Man, I knew you. As long as R. Kelly was terrorizing Chicago streets, man, and you got nerve to talk about Diddy and shit.
Greasy said Diddy's too slick, probably from all that oil. Jason Rose said Diddy's lawyer did a masterful job for him. Just look up the prison Diddy is locked up in.
He's out in Jersey, ain't he? Go visit him.
What?
Put some money on his books, man.
That nigga don't need no money on his books. That nigga good. He got more money than me. He need to put some money on my books.
I was out it's in Fort Dix, right? Fort Dix?
I don't know where he at. I don't keep up with that nigga shit.
Well, I was in the white man's Air Force. They sent me to we was in Fort Dix out in the woods for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Out there being a man. You know what I'm saying? Out there being a man. All American Unk. When I was All American Unk. You know what I mean? When I was All American Unk out in the woods, New Jersey. And we didn't get like I think we was in the barracks one day. He's out in the woods the rest of the time, whole time. Fucking bugs and all this other crazy shit.
What was you, laundry lieutenant?
No, man. I was the security police. I was the cop in the Air Force, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, you was one time. You was 5-0.
Yeah. We was out there playing war games and shit.
Yeah, I was playing tag.
No, man. Then they was like, listen, I remember one thing, like they had this big ass field, right? And we had to crawl. We had to go underneath the barbed wire. It was like, shit you see on the movies. You had to go under the barbed wire and shit. And they had this big ass 60, and they was firing live rounds over your head. So like, like fucking the gun guy was like, you better not pick up, we'll take your head off. Yeah.
That was basic training.
No, that was for the job.
To get the job?
Yeah, but for the job, it was like that, yeah.
You had to crawl under some bullets.
Yeah.
Then you got the job.
That was part of our job training.
So then what'd you do?
That's why after I was done with that, I went to Germany.
So you was military police in Germany?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? What is that? What is your job description?
When you first start, you just on the fucking gate. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, let me see if I find a video. Hold on.
You was doing that gun shit? You was flipping the gun?
No. Let me tell you. Hold on.
So what does that mean? What is that? What is your job? I know what this. I found the tape. I know what this nigga was doing. I don't know what this nigga was.
I'm trying to find a good one because you have niggas that be going crazy with this shit. Like you have niggas that be like, because you're just waving the cars and you're checking the cars and shit. You have some niggas that be going like, I'd be like, go ahead. You know what I mean? Like, I do that. You had some niggas that were going crazy with this shit. There was this one nigga from Georgia. Oh my fucking God. This nigga was fucking snapping and pumping, popping and shit like, It was he was going so hard. Like one of the majors of the captain was like, they had a contact. It was like, yo, who is that airman? Yo, watch out for he's gonna be big shit. You know what I mean? They was giving him props and shit. Yeah. I can't find them.
This Uncle Hotep when he was a little boy.
Oh, what the fuck show?
Uncle Payne. Look at Uncle Hotep. This nigga in the military and shit. This what this nigga used to doing it in the Air Force.
What the fuck is this, man? You always putting shit in the game, man.
That's that nigga was doing out in Germany. That nigga was dancing with a gun. This nigga was dancing with a gun in Germany and shit. Talk about he was Mr. All-American. Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga used to clean niggas' weapons. That's what that nigga used to do. Nigga was a laundry lieutenant. Chasing white women, yeah. Out there chasing fucking Fraulein. What are you looking for? I know you ain't got a video of you twirling the gun. They ain't have video cameras when you was out there. Video cameras ain't come out until after you left the Air Force.
So yeah, but basically, when you first start, you was doing that, but then over in Germany, then you get occasionally you ride along and shit like that. Then you start patrolling and shit. Because they got two. You got the actual law enforcement, and then you got the fucking. Then you do security for the planes and shit. See, Germany, you got to do both. But when I went to like Aviano in Saudi Arabia and Georgia, it was mostly security. What is you showing? Oh my god.
That nigga Uncle Hotep was wilding for respect. He was wilding for respect.
See the type of disrespect I get for being part of the nation's finest fighting force.
Nigga, please, you ain't see
United States Air Force.
You ain't see no goddamn combat. You couldn't see good enough to fly no goddamn planes. They had you watching the gate. Just stand right here and make sure nobody come inside.
I wasn't doing shit. I was a cog in the wheel of the greatest force on earth. I ain't have to do nothing. I was part of the team.
He worked for the man. That's how you know this nigga's a op. He been in the military. We don't know what type
of real nigga.
He might still be on payroll, chat.
Like a real nigga.
He might still be on payroll.
Like a real nigga that had to get his shit right. That had to get his mentals right. I told you I grew up in a broken home.
Oh God, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from me? I grew up in a broken home. I had to go to the military and get my mind right. Real niggas don't join the Air Force, huh? Well, real nigga did that day. A real nigga did that day. I tell you that. I tell you that. You niggas didn't score in that ASVAB. They looked at your ASVAB like, yo, you were getting the army and shit. They looked at my shit. They was like, yo, I'm on the Air Force, man.
I applied for the Marines. Them niggas rejected me because I was too real. It was like, nah, we can't take this nigga. This nigga, wow. I went right to that recruiting office. They were like, they checked my background and like, nah, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. I wanted to go bad too. I wanted to go. I was ready to shoot a nigga. I signed up for the Marines. I was like, I don't want to go to no fucking Air Force. I want to go to the Marines, nigga. I want to be a fucking Ranger, nigga. I was ready to go all in. I wanted to be a SEAL. That was my dream. Niggas told me, nah, we can't.
Why was that your dream? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's your dream. I know a couple niggas like that. Fucking, I want to go to. I know my boy. I used to get cut from the lesbian barber. Her little brother was like, man, I want to go to the Marines, man. I want to legally kill people. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like, get him, stay away from me, man. And he ended up not going. Like, them people never. I mean, I guess some people do slip through, but he ended up not going.
Yeah, they took.
Jeremiah, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
The swim test wasn't nothing. The swim test wasn't shit. I could swim. I could swim my ass
pay
off.
him a conjugal visit for what? Come on, man. Stop.
The physical test wasn't an issue. The swim test wasn't an issue. I wanted them to train me on how to kill. I was ready. That was my dream.
Why do you niggas want to kill people?
Some people need to die.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And I'm here to just help it along a little bit. That's all.
Niggas need therapy. That's what the fuck niggas need.
That's why you took your ass to the chair for us. That was your therapy, nigga. Greasy said, work in the mess hall counts. No, it does not. No, it does not. HDLB, great CIA? Yeah.
They had nobody in the mess hall, man. They outsourced that shit, man.
To who? The Indians? Spanish people?
It was Spanish people like that, I think.
And Senorita was coming in cleaning up the mess hall.
No, it was niggas too. This was really back before they had all that immigration, to be honest.
Oh, that's when black people was doing the domestic work.
Yeah, a little bit. Max B's post jail aura. I thought Max B was supposed to drop, man. What happened? Nothing?
Yeah, I gotta read the whole thing of what Nerd put.
What did he put?
Read the whole thing.
All right. That's all he put.
No, he typed more than that.
Oh.
What? What you?
Oh, I mean,
he said.
He said, rate Max B's post-jail aura. I think he looks slightly washed. Nerd thinks Max looks slightly washed.
I think we need to slow down before we get on Max B next. First of all, he just released a record. Okay. And right now, for a post-jail nigga, he's 1 for 1. Okay? He 1 for 1 right now. Second of all, they saying, hold on, what was the record? That was no more tricks. This record was fly.
This is the you know that you gotta be polite to people in this society. Cause if not, this is what happens tonight.
The beat was fire. The vibe is fire. The lyrics was fire.
I got a little bone in. Easy E, Dr. Dre, feed the beast, switch my nigga, Lisa Keys, that's put the Paco 1,000,001, Millie 3 degrees, nigga we believe, Beretta, Millie me, Clip 017, yeah, off the ketamine.
He floating. The Max B floating. He got another record due out in 7 days. I think his rollout is happening great. I think there's some haters out there. There's some haters, but Max B looks like he's right on time. I don't think he looks washed. What it seems to me is there is people that don't understand. People don't understand the wave god. Okay, they don't understand Max B. Okay, but His first record coming out is hot. He got another one coming out in 7 days. Funkmaster Flex sort of sabotaged that whole situation. Did you hear about the Funkmaster Flex sabotage?
No, what happened?
So so Max B in Jersey. Okay, he in Jersey at the club. He doing an appearance. He told Flex like, "Yo, we gonna play a couple of joints and I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna show the crowd love." So he's supposed to do 2 records. Funk Flex, being the asshole he is, he don't got the 2 records. He only got 1 record, right? So, he like, all right, well, let's just do this record, another record. So Flex, being the messy nigga that he is, Flex plays the Jim Jones diss from back in the day. Because he got that in a Serato, but he being messy. You know what I'm saying? So Flex played that. Max B like, I don't even remember the words to that record because it's a remix or some shit. So Max is like, you know, he's a little discombobulated because he like this. None of this was planned. He didn't know Flex was gonna play the record, so he kind of just went along with it. Now everybody's saying he dissing Jim. He not on that time. But I think Max B's, you know, he's handling his homecoming really well. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's Flex. It's Flex causing trouble again. You know how Flex do. He messy. Max B is done. When you go to prison and get out, your time is over. Look at Boosie. Whoa, wait. Boosie slander? Boosie? Yo, chat. Greasley been tripping whole episode. I know I ain't just see Boosie slander in the chat. Not the GOAT of the South. Not the greatest rapper to ever come out of the South.
Louisiana will take care of Boosie, so it's not even worried.
He just said, look at Boosie, like Boosie is the greatest. I know this nigga ain't just slander Boosie. Lawrence, he better be glad he on YouTube. Put Greasy in timeout. All right, Greasy, you on the timeout. That was out of pocket. 5-minute timeout, Greasy. That was crazy. Boosie slander?
You got to be Unks Langley handler.
Yeah, that's.
Markel, how about you handle this 5 minutes, Markel. I won't do that. 1 for 1. We going 1 for 1 a band. If you two get a band, Kick getting the band. How about that? That's how we play. We're getting equal opportunity bands. Straight to Blockadelphia. Straight to Blockadelphia.
Somebody said, now they trying to tell me Boosie ain't the greatest rapper out the South.
Who's saying? Who is?
YouTube trying to say he not. 3 Stacks still alive? 3 Stacks ain't got no albums last time I checked. But y'all niggas, y'all playing the flute music? Is this what we judging, flute music? Why y'all keep trying to separate? First of all, 3 Stacks ain't better than Big Boy. Can we stop this? He ain't better than Big Boy. Okay?
But okay, I can see where people say that. That's
Big Boy be kicking ass.
All right, I'll give you that.
Second of all, say Outkast. Okay, say Outkast. T.I., Luda, Wayne, I got Boosie over all them niggas.
Stop.
Boosie the best rapper out the South.
No, he's not. He's not better in face. He's not better in face.
I didn't say better. He's the best. Best rapper. That includes everything. Now, if you want to talk rapidy rap, you can argue over that rapidy rap shit, you know, T.I., Luda, Wayne. I get all of that, you know, bars and all that shit. As far as aura is concerned, Boosie got the biggest aura in rap.
Gucci man.
Boosie over Gucci.
Oh, I think Gucci got that wave too.
Gucci definitely got that wave. He on that same wave, but Boosie energy different.
What about Moneybag Yo? Come on, let's not be ridiculous here. Let's not get into, you know, I already showed you my end of the year list. I ain't had no Boosie on it, but that's be that as it may. Let's get into the
do T.I., Wayne, or Luda got a song or album with NBA YoungBoy? No. They ain't got no album with NBA YoungBoy. Boosie do. And that shit is pure crack. Do them niggas got as many albums as Boosie do? No. No.
Jeezy.
No. Jeezy's not
had
up
a
there.
bigger run than Boosie.
No. Jeezy's not better than Boosie. Jeezy's pretty boring. He's pretty boring.
Nigga, please.
Jeezy, he puts me to sleep. No disrespect, he puts me to sleep. He's pretty boring.
No disrespect. Whenever niggas say no disrespect, disrespect is coming. I don't know why niggas do this shit. Niggas want to be official with their and courteous with their disrespect. Niggas is dickheads, man. It's just dickheads, man. For real, for real.
I'm just saying, Jeezy's pretty boring. Crit puts me to sleep too.
Crit was there for like he was almost there, and then fucking in my time machine, the ride clean in my time machine. Yo, Crit has some. One summer I was playing that nigga deaf. Yeah, that shit was fire. I might fire that up tomorrow.
Don't do that.
Listen, but Crit made fucking nice music. Chat YouTube. Shout out to YouTube with the knowledge. YouTube has better music taste than Kick.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Nobody even saying nothing.
They not even from down south. So how they gonna know? Boosie couldn't hang with 2 Chainz? 2 Chainz is my nigga. That's the only argument I'll accept. The only argument I'll accept is 2 Chainz. That's the only argument I'll accept. I like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz and Boosie, like, those are my top down south rappers right now. The last time T.I. gave you something. Last time Luda got some shit dropping, I think, tonight. The last time these niggas gave you something. Boosie ain't never let us down.
He took his black ass to jail.
Yeah, Luda got some shit.
Sit down for a minute.
Don't worry about that. Free Boosie.
White man said sit down for a minute.
Free Boosie. NBA YoungBoy. I know y'all not trying to slander NBA YoungBoy. I know y'all ain't trying to slander the GOAT of YNs. NBA YoungBoy got it right now. He number 1. He's the hottest thing moving right now. And who he got an album with? Boosie. Boosie is not washed. Y'all ain't listen to the NBA YoungBoy album. But I do like Pastor Troy. I really do like Pastor Troy.
Uncle Luke on line 69?
No, sir. No, sir.
Axel?
I ain't even gonna save you, Axel. That's crazy.
Take 5 minutes for that fucking take, man. Just take 5 minutes for that take, Axel.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy, king of the YNs. He king of the YNs. He holding down. He holding us down. Yeah, he's not. He's definitely not rocking no quarter zip.
Anyway, can we talk?
I fuck with Lil Scrappy. I like Lil Scrappy music too.
Now we talking about Lil Scrappy.
Lil Scrappy, Lil Scrappy, don't die, yo. Lil Scrappy music is it. That shit jumps. That shit jumps.
Listen, I know we was talking about. I want to bring this up because I want to put this on record because
J.
I forgot
Cole.
to bring it out.
J. Cole make music for virgins. What was you gonna bring up on?
Remember a couple weeks ago we was bringing up best albums of the 2000s.
Yeah.
I failed to mention RBG, Revolutionary but Gangster. To me, 2004. That was probably one of the best albums I've ever heard. It would chat, and it was so. This is when Dead Prez was on the biggest wave, and you know how big a wave they got. I'm gonna tell you how you know they got big, and this nigga don't even he know, but he want to say it now. This is how you know Dead Prez got big, because who jumped on a remix? Who jumped on the remix? Yeah, Sean Carter. How the fuck Sean Carter doing with rapping with that Prez? Hell yeah. That's when you know they was fucking hot. That was one of my favorite albums. I forgot to say that.
That's not how you know they hot.
Come on, man. Stop.
That's not how you know they hot. You know Dead Prez is hot because they still touring off their old music. Them niggas ain't give us no new music in like a century, and they still touring. Like niggas, Dead Prez stays on tour. It's crazy, yo. Them niggas stay on tour. Every time I turn around, these niggas. Matter of fact, where they at now? Let's see where Dead Prez is. They probably in Japan or some shit. Look, they got a show in 4 days. This is crazy. They got a show in 4 days in Portland. Then they go into California. Then after that, San Diego. These niggas stay booked. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's niggas out right now that don't stay booked like Dead Prez.
Yeah, they got 3 Cali dates, 3 West Coast dates. They just did France, Germany, Norway, Germany, Netherlands, Germany, UK. This is all like, that was all the last month. Before that, October, Seattle, September, Atlanta, South Carolina, Brooklyn, New York, California. These niggas is crazy. Yeah, off 2 albums, yo. Off 2 albums. That's an insane fucking feat. Boosie the best out the South is Wild HJ? No, it's not. Boosie the best. I don't like to tell you about that. Yeah, but that was that was my favorite Dead Prez album. There was a time I've listened to Dead Prez damn near every day.
I'm gonna have to go to a show one day. I'm gonna have to go to a show and support.
Anyway, we gotta talk about some shit today, man. Your bull. First off, hold on. We'll talk about your boy Tim and them. Did Tim turn down? What is the Tim Pentagon press room argument? Is he not going? I think New York Times wrote a hit piece on him or some shit. Did you see that?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this Candace post. You said what happened now?
What happened with Tim and fucking the Pentagon? Is he not doing the Pentagon?
Tim who?
Tim who? You know who Tim who. Don't Tim who me. Don't Tim who me, man. Come on, Chad. This nigga said Tim who.
Listen, you got pretty much anybody who's a worker bee. Tim's not a worker bee. Tim's a boss. So I know Laura Loomer got seat 1.
Right.
So she's head of propaganda. She's head of the Ministry of Propaganda coming out of the Pentagon. I have some sources, some media sources that called into my show this week and gave me the 411. So I saw a lady on a timeline bragging about the fact that she had one of these, press passes to the Pentagon. And she was like, hey, you guys know I've been hypercritical of the Pentagon, but I have a press pass. So I texted her on X and I said, did you sign a document, a contract that said all of your reporting must be signed off by the Pentagon before you released it? We haven't heard back.
They gotta sign this shit off?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I got the insider info. Okay? I got the insider info. If you watch my daily show, you know who called in. We're not gonna shh. Okay, don't tell nobody. This is the perks of watching my daily show. You know what I mean? But my sources tell me that they had to sign a document. Yeah, they had to sign a document that said the Pentagon will approve any reporting before it gets released. That's fact. Where's the post? So any reporting you see out of these people, just know it's been sanitized. All right, it's been sanitized.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, that was obvious. That was, I hate to say it, like, but they was getting, people is too excited. Like, Laura Luma just fucking, oh, I got the #1 desk and all this other shit. Like, you're not doing any report. You just a mouthpiece.
Here she is. Brianna Morella. She got some hangers on her. God dang. Look at the melons on that one. My coverage on this Pentagon hasn't always been fluffy pieces, but leadership still granted me access to have a seat in the briefing room. Speaks volumes. Now, this is what I'm saying, right? This is the shit I hate, you know, where they try to make it seem like they got some honest reporting. And, you know, I was like, you know, I just simply, where's my post? Did they bury it? Why would you bury the post for me if I'm viewing the post? Right here. I said, did you sign a contract that says your reporting must be approved by the Pentagon?
Motherfuckers loving that shit. Thank you. Prayers. Thank you.
I just asking questions. Isn't that what Candace said? I'm just asking questions.
That's crazy.
But she got some yamas on her, boy. She got some yamas on her. Look at them yamas. Golly.
All right, we got to talk about the big story of the day.
What size is that? That's gotta be, I had to go A, B, C, D, E. God damn. That's a G? Good Lord have mercy. She could have my press pass.
Yeah, I don't say chat.
She over there at the Pentagon. They like, I'd love to see them bazookas.
That's terrible. Can we get to the story of the day?
I'm sorry, what happened?
Story of the day.
What's the story of the day?
They caught the January 6th pipe bomber, allegedly.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean?
That's not him, right?
That's what they said. What do you mean it's not him? What's going on?
Check into it in about 30 seconds. Chad, look at this. Chad, look at this. Chad. Chad, look at the name tag. Look at the name tag, Chad.
Crazy work.
Renee is crazy. He got the same font as the name tag shit. This is crazy work. Oh, I'm sorry. So they said the pipe bomber was a black man, right? Is that what they saying?
Alleged, accused. Brian Cole Jr.
That's his name?
Brian Cole Jr.
That's not the nigga name.
That's his name.
This nigga look like Lupe Fiasco.
I'm not buying it. They framed this nigga.
I don't think that's him.
What do you mean? You don't think he's the one did it, or you don't think the FBI is trying to pin it on him?
I don't think he did it.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he did it either. You hear the story? They're like, for 5 years, they looked through all of it. They couldn't find nothing. Then Cash Patel, crack FBI director, tells his agents, look over that evidence again. Then they looked through it, and all of a sudden they found their guy. They said no new evidence. It was all the evidence they had amassed. They couldn't find nothing the first time. Then all of a sudden, Cash Patel get in there, Pam Bondi get in there, and they find a guy, and it's Subshine, whose family live in this big ass fucking house. Is that a bail bondsman house? Bail bondsman get that type money?
Yeah, bail bondsman get paid.
Crazy.
Bail bondsman get paid, yeah.
Why would a bail bondsman family, why would he be like anti niggas getting arrested or some shit? You get money because niggas get arrested. That's your bread and butter.
Or maybe you just tired of watching niggas get locked up, so you just keep bailing them out.
Nigga, please. Fuck you. Are you serious? You can't be serious.
Ain't no shortage of niggas not getting locked up. I mean,
No, so why would he even do it? Someone had some crazy post. What did this post say? Like, chat, y'all believe it? Like, how long you been on death row? Come on, man.
I seen up. I'm trying to find it. Jabari, didn't you post something debunking this whole concept? Where did I see this article at? Am I frozen? Am I frozen?
No, I hear you.
You can hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, my browser froze. Oh, this is some bullshit. Oh, you fucking bitch. Fucking browser, bro. Fucking browser. Stop moving. I don't even know which one of these it is, and I can't close it out. Elon's app is trash. I'm over Elon. I'm just over Elon. I'm sick of him. He's trash. He's trash. To pack him up. Can we pack Elon up? He done froze my shit. He done froze all my screens. Chat, are you there? One in the chat if you there. Oh man, all my screens done froze. Oh my God. Oh, they back now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Elon's app. So he's running the chat off of our local compute power? What a scumbag. What a fucking scumbag. That new chat with all those weird ass features. Didn't Jabari? I thought this story got debunked.
Because they arrested somebody. How could you debunk it? Somebody got arrested. They had a whole press conference. They got the white. I'm about to read the white man paperwork. Cole is the registered owner of a 2017 Nissan Sentra with a Virginia license plate. On January 5th, 2021, at approximately 7:10, Cole's Nissan Sentra was observed driving past a license plate reader at South Capitol Street exit from Interstate 395 South, which is less than 1/2 mile from the location where the individual who placed the devices was first observed on foot near North Carolina and New Jersey avenues. Approximately 5 minutes later, the Cole's cell phone began to interact with the provider towers in that area. The FBI analyzed Cole's purchase history associated with the accounts between 2018 and 2021. Cole made a total of 5 purchases within Washington, D.C. on and about the following dates: January 13th, January 16th, October 31st. Approximately 3 weeks before the pipe bombs were placed on or about December 14th, 2020, Cole made a purchase at a restaurant located near 1st and D Streets. The restaurant is located across the street from the entrance to Ramsey Court on D Street Southeast. That's their probable cause?
That they just got him in the area?
Yeah, that they say they got purchases. I don't know. They didn't specify what the purchases was, but they said they got the license plate reader and that's what he went by.
Yeah, I definitely saw. I definitely saw something. I could have sworn it was this story somebody had. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, this is what I saw earlier. The Blaze has updated its false pipe bomb story. Don't forget all the social media influence accounts who helped promote that garbage piece. I already see some are trying to change the subject and pivot from their culpability. Ain't happening. Blaze News has retracted its ultra-viral story suggesting a female former Capitol Police officer was the January 6th pipe bomber because of how she walked. Remember I told you I didn't believe that shit either? I was like, don't fall for that one. Nothing for 5 years on pipe bomb. FBI claims cell phone data was corrupted. Now we're told cell phone pings and finds the right guy and that bomb was real. Okay, I guess we need to see more. So they just pinning this pipe bomb on anybody. So now we supposed to say, you know what this is? They was like, you know what? Them red wokes, they ain't bite when we said it was a white female police officer because they backed the blue. But if we say it was a nigga, oh, they'll go for that. So they grab some random.
With the white girl thing too, but the white girl had an alibi. She had some video she posted while that happened.
Right. So she had her alibi, and they like, well, this nigga don't. So now they trying to put it on the black man. That's nasty word.
That seems kind of light for probable cause. We're talking about a rich nigga live with his parents' house. You seen that house? He does live. I don't know. He might have mental, but he might be saving bread. You don't know. Like, I find that hard to believe. He was like, yo, I'm gonna be Antifa and make some pipe bombs and fucking blow them up.
Don Mega said,
why would he know unless he's working for somebody?
Why would he know what?
Why would he plant them bombs on that day?
Right.
Unless he's not working with somebody or somebody. Like, I find it hard to believe it's like, oh, the Trumper's going to be in town. Let me plant some bombs. Somebody must have been like, yo, I need you. He said, I got you. If that's him. But that probable cause looks kind of light. They got a fucking car, a license plate. He was in the area and he bought some shit.
What'd he buy? A bag of potato chips?
They didn't say what he bought, but they had this evidence for 5 years. They could have fucking faked it. You know?
Nancy Pelosi people put that bomb there.
How are you going to ask the guy who's like, where were you on this date fucking 2020? Like, I don't fucking if I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you, I don't know where I was. I can't even remember.
Don Megan said, I bet you he wear a quarter zip.
I just don't believe this is it. This is the guy.
No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Now, if they just say he robbed some shit, I'd have bought that. You know, like he stole some shit out the White House. All right, maybe a nigga stole some shit. Niggas don't do bombs. That's not a nigga thing. Niggas ain't just running around blowing shit up. You know, that's definitely some white people shit. We ain't never had a black bomber before.
If we do, if it is him, he got trained from somebody. Like he didn't go online and were like,
no.
Yeah, let me make this bomb. Let me figure out how to make this bomb. I know niggas that play with it, M80s and explosives and shit, but
nah, niggas. Somebody gave them the instructions, the manual, the what do you call it? The product, the whole nine. Yeah, the kit, the bomb kit. It was like, here, do this. You know how they set niggas up. He the decoy? Yeah, he's probably the decoy. This shit ain't real. I'm not buying this story.
But shit, niggas did time being decoys.
Facts. Look at Lee Harvey Oswald.
Niggas doing life doing being a decoy.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I would like, I don't know. See, if they black and they got that type of money, somebody got to be on social media. We're talking about this nigga already. Somebody, you know, he probably had a decent sized family. Somebody talking about my cousin. He probably would fucking somebody in Virginia might know this nigga. Chat, anybody down there? Can't be that smart.
He not trending. Was this trending earlier?
Yeah, this happened early, like 9:30 in the morning, 10 o'clock or something like that. That was like 10, 11 o'clock. So when I seen it, I was taking a walk at work and then I was listening to it.
Lions up 27-16.
How much time's left?
Third quarter, 7 minutes left.
You still got shot.
Now, I knew the Lions was going to win this. Lions been beasting.
But I don't know. But this might be a takeoff from, I want to go back to that National Guard nigga. The guy who shot the National Guards.
Oh, the CIA nigga from Afghanistan.
Yeah. Because remember, earlier this year, I was talking about this morning. Earlier this year, remember they had a guy drive cross country to shoot up the NFL office?
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be Blackstone in there and they missed. They was on the wrong floor or some shit.
Yeah. They said it was a black dude. Yeah.
So this guy drives from Washington,
Virginia
to DC and shoots 2 National Guardsmen.
Oh, okay. That guy. Yeah.
Year.
Yeah. Same place, same year.
Crazy. Like, why are they training their agents to fucking? I mean, I guess you can carry your tool with you. You don't got to get stopped. Like, as long as you get stopped, you're good. you don't have to worry about getting the weapon where you're at. But this screams fucking agents, man.
And then they dropped this pipe bomb story out of nowhere to distract you from the fact that the CIA was involved in the shooting last week.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then they drop it. They say it's a black man because they know the woke right will just, eat that up.
Yeah, they eat that up. They'll eat that shit up. Like, the motherfuckers just like...
That's what they've been looking for.
I didn't know niggas got into the bail bondsman. I mean, yes, they did. When I was in jail, when I was CO, there was a couple niggas that ran bail bondsman shits.
My last bail bondsman was a black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called him up. I was like, "Hey man, I need to get bailed out." And he was like, "Who gonna guarantee?" I said, "What'd he say? Who gonna drop the deposit?" And I said, "My girl." And he came and he got me. He said, "If you would have said baby mom, I wasn't gonna come get you." Cause he was about to close up shop for the night. I got arrested like in the middle of the night. He was about to close up shop. And he was like, "Yo, cause niggas who say baby mom, they not usually gonna come through. They gonna, skip out on court and all that shit." I was like, "No, my girl gonna come." He like, "All right, I'll come get you." So he came through, she dropped the deposit or whatever. He got me out that same night. Shout out to my bail bondsman, black man.
Yeah, when I was working in Delaware, there was a couple bail bonds. There was like couple. It was black. I don't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay busy, I guess. Niggas getting rich, being bail bondsmen.
There's no shortage of niggas getting locked up.
That's crazy.
They lock us up for no reason. You get pulled over just driving while black. It's a little different now after Black Lives Matter.
Zip on, you wouldn't get pulled over. Nah, man. You got that quarter zip on. Them quarter zip, the quarter zip niggas don't get pulled over. Them night tech niggas, they get pulled over. They get in and out of jail and all that shit. Well, you got that quarter zip nigga. Know what I mean? They is not going. Look how fresh this shit look though. You know what I mean? See, the quarter zip, you get a little air, pull it down, or you can pull it all the way up and shit. I got the matching kufi. Chat, tell me the matching kufi don't hit. I want you niggas to lie to me. Tell me the matching kufi with the quarter zip don't hit. Y'all lie to me. Y'all lie to me. This is fresh, man. Come on, man. Now imagine if I did some fucking white jeans with the white Air Forces with it.
You overdoing it now. You went into old head territory with that. You went way into old head territory with that. Zilla said, "Not gonna lie, I thought you started selling snow."
Snow Patrol.
D West said, "Chat, could HJ and Unc be CIA?" This is the shit that comes out of the YouTube chat. This is what we got to deal with in the YouTube chat.
It couldn't be me, man.
What?
It couldn't be me. Y'all know it's not me.
Lawrence said, "Nigga look like he got some."
Man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
He got some bean pies in his fanny pack. CIA. We would be the worst setup ever. This would be the worst setup ever. Maybe HJ, but not Unc. 5-minute timeout. You violated. You violated. 5-minute timeout move. That's ridiculous. Unc looked like he played drums. Nigga looked like he eat pork. That's what he looked like.
Yo, listen, I made some jambalaya today. I got the jambalaya bag from the food bank. It was lentils and rice. It wasn't bad. But I've never really ate lentils before. You eat lentils?
I mean, beans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're beans from India or some shit.
Well, isn't all beans lentils technically?
Not all beans are lentils. Lentils are little small joints. Yes, Lauren, the food bank. I got it from the food bank.
Oh no, beans are legumes. Okay, beans are legumes. Okay. Oh, the lentils. I like those lentils. Oh, those. Yeah, I like these things.
Okay, I never really had them before.
They're good.
I mean, it was all right, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like the lentils. I like legumes. I like lentils. I like all of that shit. Yeah. Sign me up.
Ethiopian staple. Oh, first off, why are niggas mad about Somalia? Can we talk about Somalia real quick? Can we? Yeah, I mean, you go on Timcast, you talk about Candace shit. You can't don't know Somalians, Bill. Can we throw something to Somalians, Bill? Why do white folks going after Somalians? Trump going after Somalians. What's my man's name? What's our man's name up there?
AK Kamara.
Not Kamara, the young bull.
Royce White.
Not Royce, the young bull.
Keisha.
No. The young bull. All them niggas was from up there?
All of them from up there.
Remember the nigga that was he was at
Chris Priest.
No. He was at January 6th too. Remember? I forget his name. Chad, who am I talking about? Good Mukhtar, yeah.
Mukhtar.
He's not Somalian. He's something else though.
He's not Somalian. No, he's not Somalian.
But he be up there.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
There's some kind of fraud scheme, right? Minnesota and Maine are funding two different sides of conflict in Somalia, via U.S. taxpayer dollars. So apparently, Minnesota money is going back to Somalia. So yeah. All right. Never forget Tim Walz changed the Minnesota flag to resemble the flag of Somalia. This is so shameful. What? This is crazy. Didn't they have a standoff?
Somalians?
They had a standoff today. The Somalians.
I don't remember that.
I could have sworn they what's the name put it in the chat? Jabari put it in the chat earlier. I saw it. Oh, that's right. It was Somalia versus ICE. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was the ICE standoff. Here you go. Yeah, if you type in Somalia, Minnesota standoff ICE, they had Somalia police officer in Minnesota confirms that he will protect Somalians from ICE. Right. So the Somalians got so much clout out there that they run the police too. And they like, yo, they ready to go to war in Minnesota. I'm just waiting for somebody to get shot. That's all I'm waiting on. Then I'm gonna report on it. But I haven't been following this too close. Somalia and Minnesota. Minnesota is ours. America is ours. Let the fight continue. MAGA went to fight people who are even crazier than them. Keep fighting. No, it's not. ICE is storming Minnesota as we speak. Yeah, so apparently like ICE is out there. Here we go.
أنا مختار أيان هاي مختار ساجن مختار وحنو شقايا community engagement كان كتر صناعي and وقت تقانا المرة بنا وإذي ماذا message.
I don't even know what that nigga's saying, but he's speaking a whole nother language. He's speaking Somalian or some shit. I don't even know what he's saying. ICE full Blakes on Somali community in Minnesota underway. Yeah, this is what it was. Somali man who's been at 25 hours stopped by DHS agents, asked to provide documentation, proving he's a U.S. citizen.
I have no idea. These guys are so stupid. I don't know what they talk.
Yeah, it's going down in Minnesota right now. Yeah, I know. I saw something about that. It was ICE. It was ICE versus the locals. So that one is warming up. But the thing is, MAGA has been primed with xenophobia because of the failures of the Biden administration. So because their xenophobia has been primed, it's easy to switch that, especially to somebody who has a brown face, somebody who looks like a black person. So the Somalians are a great target. They didn't get the Epstein files. All of that stuff was signed off on. Somebody from the CIA just murdered 2 National Guards. So and if you notice, a lot of the people that pivoted to black people are bad again. I don't know if you noticed that. But black people are bad is now back on the docket. So because Somali is there, it's like this goes in line. So it's back to, niggas are bad. And, this is going to be perfect for the red whites. And then right after that, you get the pipe bomb guy is black. So, yeah.
Yeah, but Somalians ain't black. Right?
What do you mean, Somalians?
Arab?
Huh?
Ain't they Arabs?
It's complicated. You got... So, just like North Africa, you got Arabs, you got black people, then you got Afrabs. They talk about this in The Destruction of Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. You got Afrabs, and the Afrabs are a mix, right? So... I think Ilhan Omar might be an Afrab, but she looks more Arab than anything. But it's like a mixture. They're definitely a mixed people. They're mixed between, and they have colorism in Somalia too. So like the Arabs are going to be your upper class. The Afrabs come in next, and then the full blacks. But you got a bunch of black Somalians. That is a thing. But they were conquered by, and they've been going to war still, by Arabs. Matter of fact, who was that conquest? Because this was, Britain, Italy, and France, but... Who are they going to war with? It's I gotta brush up on my Somali history, but they're at war with two sides of Somali. Yes, two sides of Somali civil war. Because they got a civil war going on right now. Government forces versus anti-government. Okay, here we go. Al-Shabaab and the government, but apparently this goes back. What's the name used to tell us about this? What's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? Remember the girl that helped us out with Hotep Con in Vegas, and she came from Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name? Chat. She was the one telling us about this, but this is like an ancient war or some shit like that. Yeah, it's been going on for multiple decades, but this is some like local beef. Muwaladin is what they're called. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, but there's some local beef, and it's definitely some colorism. I remember she starts with an M. What's her name? Oh, I feel so bad. She was so nice and helpful. I'm gonna remember her name in the middle of the night for no reason. But yeah, they've got like it's some colorism shit. It's definitely some Afrab versus black man shit happening there. So, but so if you say are Somalis black, it's like, It's nuanced. Are you happy that Trump is going for the Somalis? Why would I be happy? What? What kind of question is that? What's up with the YouTube chat? What is up with the YouTube chat? Are you happy they're going after? It's like they be asking these setup questions like, are you happy? First of all, I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's first of all, okay? Second of all, I don't give a shit. I don't think y'all understand, like, the levels of not giving a fuck that I have. I don't think y'all understand the levels of not giving a fuck that I possess. I am completely indifferent to the matter, you know? And here's my main thing. Here's my main thing. And this comes back to a sign of intelligence. An intelligent person knows when to shut the fuck up, right? Because I'm not in Minnesota. I don't know what's going on in Minnesota. For all I know, they could be terrorists. For all I know, they could be innocent people. I don't know. So therefore, the best thing for me to do is not have an opinion until I get informed on the matter, right? So at this point, I don't give a shit. Okay? This shit ain't affecting my stock marketplace. You know? But if they're terrorists, we should go get them. If they're nice people, we should leave them alone. There you go. That's my take. Schofield said no one is in Minnesota. The CIA be in YouTube? The CIA be all in YouTube just playing around. You know what I'm saying? Just asking dumbass questions. Are you happy Trump is going for the Somalis? I don't even know if he is. All I know is he suspended some, visas or some shit like that. But he did the same thing for Afghanistan. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Frankly, I just don't care. Justice to the people. Where's Keisha at? Keisha don't like the Somalis. I'm gonna tell you right now. She said, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what Keisha said. Okay? Keisha's out in Minnesota. She don't fuck with them Somalian people. She on Trump's side, You ask niggas that live in Minnesota, they like, nigga, I don't fuck with them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send Mukhtar a message. Cause Mukhtar knows all of this shit. He's an African. He's out in Minnesota. I'm gonna ask him.
He moved though. Didn't he move to DC or something?
He moved to DC, but he would still have information and he would still have some insight. Where is he? This new chat is whack. There he is. Let's see. I sent him a message. He'll respond at probably within the next 24 hours, and we'll have an update from him. Keisha asleep? Yeah, Keisha asleep. Keisha asleep. Lawrence said, "I don't live there, but I'm on Trump's side too. Get these illegals out of here."
Is Candy going tonight?
Candy, you going live tonight? It's another George Floyd situation in Minnesota. Looks like Canada knows what's going on. So, I don't know. She passed out? Yeah. Keisha passed out. She passed the fuck out. She gone. I'll find out. I know last time I talked to Keisha, she was, Candace, start up the stream so I could transfer. Last time I spoke to her, she said, fuck them niggas. There wasn't a day that went by at Hotep Con that Keisha didn't talk about her disdain for Somalis.
It must be up there deep. I just want to go up there to see. I might have seen one Somali in my life. I swear.
All I know is they got big heads like Yakub. That's all I know about Somalis. Them niggas' heads be big as shit, nigga. They're saying this nigga's as big as hell. You know. But yeah, Keisha, yeah, she said they be running scams or some shit like that.
Yeah, one glam. I live in Pennsylvania, man. I only seen there was one family in high school that was Somalian. But that was it. I think it was a brother and a sister.
Candace said, I'm speculating we have another Floyd situation soon. That's what I told my audience earlier, Cannon. My literal words was, I'm waiting for somebody to die. Somebody gonna get shot. That's what I told my audience earlier. I said, I'm not reporting on Minnesota until somebody gets shot, but I know it's around the corner. So Cannon is thinking just like me. That shit gonna escalate quick. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, we going over to Cannon. I'm gonna redirect y'all on over there so y'all ain't gotta do nothing. What an episode. New Cannon, you gotta follow us on Kick. I can't redirect people because you don't follow HBTY pod on Kick. So it doesn't let me redirect them from Kick. Your name doesn't pop up. You got to follow that channel. And why can't I redirect on here? Oh, okay, wait. Customization, redirect. Are you going live on YouTube? Nah, he ain't going live on YouTube. He's just going on Kick. Cannon Hotep over on Kick. Walking the Cold Line short film coming out soon. We might drop that for Christmas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, patreon.com/Hotep's been told you for an extra dose of me cracking Uncle Hotep over the head on Mondays at 10 p.m. I don't know why it won't let me redirect. I typed in Cannon, right? Your name doesn't pop up. This is so weird. Your name doesn't pop up. Are you in the chat? Go in the chat. You're not in the chat. It should allow me to just redirect you anyway, though. I don't know. All right, Unc. I'll see you Monday, y'all.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
I remember when you was training me, man, when it was training day, like Denzel.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Pull this gang, all you bitches best would know my name.